Hello, it is I, Aaron Halo 18, here, guys and girls, and today's video is Lost in Space, Netflix original TV show review. I guess I wrote a little review for Facebook as well, and it says right here on Facebook, I finished watching Lost in Space with my parents on Netflix, and it's a TV show as well. We thoroughly enjoyed it, and yes, it's a pretty good show. I really enjoyed all of the characters and the story too. Yes, it is a science fiction show, and it's a reimagining of the 1965 TV series, and the cinematography was really good, and the CGI was good too. In this new series, I gave this show 10 out of 10, and the series follows the adventures of a pioneering family of space colonists who struggle to survive in a strange and often hostile universe after their ship is sabotaged and thrown off course. This is a spoiler-free review, and I would highly recommend for you to go check out this one for your viewing pleasure. Guys and girls, 2 thumbs up. And yes, it is a Netflix original, and it only has 10 episodes in the first season. They don't have one season of it on Netflix. Hopefully season 2 will be next year, or 2020, or something like that. But I think it'll be next year, I guess. And I'm really enjoying making YouTube videos. Since I'm sure I haven't made a YouTube video for a while but I just want to do a quick review on the show. Even my mom and dad really liked the show too, and all the characters were good, and the humor was pretty good, and everything about the show was pretty good. I liked everything about it, I guess. And of course it has bad guys and good guys, as every show does. And then a couple of my Facebook friends really liked the review, and apparently one of them used to watch it when they were a kid from the 60s. His name was, So he said, I will check it out on your recommendation. I was a kid when the original show was on TV. I thought it was kind of hokey. Is that still a word? Thanks for the review. That's what he said. And I did like 2 thumbs up with 3 exclamation points, and emojicon with 2 thumbs up on Facebook, I guess. And I really enjoy making YouTube videos for you guys, girls, on YouTube, and I'm pretty happy these days. I'm doing some essential oils to build my confidence up and give me more joy and happiness, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy there. And I'm always making jokes and doing movie nights and stuff, and even my dad does too. This is a very addictive show as well. Netflix does that too. Once you watch a show on Netflix, you will want to watch all of them, from the very first episode to the very last episode, which is episode 10. Yes, episode 10 was a big cliffhanger as well, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you or anything. I want you to check it out for yourself to see if you liked it. And of course, I had a crush on one of the characters in the show. She was a 16-year-old girl in the show, and in real life apparently. And I apparently had a crush on her because she was pretty and stuff. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And And it's just a silly crush. Nothing will ever come of it. So don't worry about that. I'm not a creep or anything like that. So don't worry about that. I'm still a good guy. And I just really enjoy the show. It's really fun, and I think all my friends should check it out too. And my friend Steven Friendle really liked the show as well. He's watched like 3 or 4 episodes so far. He's enjoying it so far. It's a pretty cool show. I guess, and there's a lot. Apparently, the director from Game of Thrones directed this show. Apparently, which is pretty interesting. And they have good actors too. They Toby Stevens and Molly Barker. No, the kids though, but the kids were pretty cool, and the parents were cool. The whole family is called the Robinson family, is what they were called. And their daughter's name is Judy. Another daughter's name is Penny, and their son is Will Robinson. And Maureen is the mom, and John is the dad. There's another character, Don West, and of course the bad guy, Dr. Smith. And those are the characters of those are the main characters of the series so far. And there's other actors too. I just don't know all the characters and stuff. I don't want to spoil too much for you there. And I don't know what else to mention about the show without spoiling too much. And yeah, I'm a huge sci-fi nut myself. I've always been a fan of sci-fi, science fiction, stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. I like stuff with robots and aliens and all kinds of sci-fi stuff. I like all that. It's pretty cool. And I wish they had more episodes and stuff, but I'll have to wait for the second season. Whenever that'll be, it'll probably be April of next year. Like this year, it came out last week, I think. It's a fairly new show, and I think it's better than the 1960s one. It's not hokey or lame or anything like that. I really enjoyed it. It's a really good show. It was really fun to watch, and pretty much everything about it was really good, and I really did like everything that I saw in the show so far. And I was wanting to watch it with my friends for movie nights and stuff like that too. And maybe Matt will come over and watch it with me on Sunday. Yeah, I can't send out update text or reviews or anything. I can't text that to my friends anymore. I can just post on Facebook and stuff. And on YouTube. Yeah. This is a really good show. I'll just call this Lost in Space. Netflix original review, I guess. And yeah, so I gotta go down. I just wanted to do a quick review on the show, and I really loved the show. It's a fantastic show, and my mom and dad loved it, and I think everybody else in my life will love it too. If they actually watch it, yeah. And I'm a big fan of TV shows and movies like that. Alright, so I just want to do a quick review and just what I have to say about the show, I guess. And as I say in my outros, it is I, Aaron Halo 18, signing off, and see you in the next video. Guys and girls, please rate, comment, like, favorite, subscribe, view, thoughts, and opinions. And I hope you liked it and enjoyed it for your viewing pleasure, guys and girls, and stay tuned for more, guys and girls. And as Ghost Robo always says, please drink some hot chocolate, and I'll see you all later. And God bless you, and Jesus loves you, and enjoy the show. Alright. Okay, bye.